Hello and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I can't believe I'm actually saying that and that I've finally gotten my act together and I'm recording my first video. I actually created this account in 2021 and I've done nothing with it. So better late than never. Right. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Jess and I own So Much More, which is a small dressmaking fabric shop based in Tavistock in Devon. I also sell online and I do a lot kind of on Instagram and things like that. So for my first video, what I thought I would do is we had a bunch of new fabrics arrive in the shop yesterday. They're the first of our spring collections. So I thought I'd show you those fabrics, show you how they move, what the colours are like, give you some pattern suggestions, basically just try and give you a little bit of inspiration with the new fabrics that came into the shop yesterday. So I'm just going to crack right on and do this. I don't know how this video is actually going to turn out because, like I said, this is my first video, never done it before. I have no idea. No idea at all. I have no problem recording this. I don't mind talking to a camera. That's not the issue. I have never edited a video properly before. So I don't know how that's going to go. So we're going to see. So I'm going to record this and it might be a bit disjointed because, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just making it up as I go along and just hoping for the best. So yes, let's just start, shall we? And see what happens. So the first ones that I want to show you are 100% cotton. So these are cotton poplins, but they're these gorgeous Paisley designs. So there's 4 different colorways. So they're all exactly the same print, but in 4 different colors. This one is the blue. So if I bring it up, so it's this sort of creamy ecru background. And then the Paisley print are all these different shades of blue, which is really, really pretty. So these are the narrower width. So they are cotton poplins. So they are 112 centimeters wide. So don't let that catch you out because, yeah, they're not the wider width, which is normally about 140. So you might need a little bit more fabric for your pattern than what you would need for the wider width, if that makes sense. So they are cotton poplins, so they're all exactly the same. And you can see they don't have loads and loads of drape to them. They have a good amount of body to them, which is really, really nice. So they work well for all kinds of garments, basically. You can do blouses, dresses, pajama bottoms. Cotton poplins are great for beginners as well. I mean, obviously you don't have to be a beginner to sew with it, but if you are a beginner, this is a good place to start because it's a sorry, something made a noise outside. They are a really good place to start because they don't move around. They're a very well-behaved fabric, so they're easy to handle. They're not going to slip when you're sewing with them on the machine. This is the next colour. So this is the black colourway. So it's a black background and then it's got these like greens, browns, purples. There's a little bit of yellow in there as well, which is quite nice. Let me step back so you can see the kind of overall print of this one. But again, it's not going to have loads of drape. It's a kind of a medium weight, which is really, really nice. And then the third colourway is the burgundy, which is very pretty. So it's similar to the blue one where it's on this like cream ecru colour background, but then it's got burgundy red, little bit of purple, red, like lilac running through there as well. But do you know what I like about Paisley print is that it's not, what's the word, like gender specific. I mean, I know no fabric is gender specific, but it's a man could wear this as well as a woman could definitely wear this. It's not like it's flowers, if you know what I mean. So a man's shirt in this would look pretty cool. I know my dad would wear a shirt in this kind of print as well. And then the fourth and final colour is the one that is without a doubt the most popular one, and I can see why. You could immediately, like, the colours on this, everything. So this is the navy Paisley. So the background is a navy blue, and then it's got all these, it's a real mix of colours actually in here. So like purples, yellows, blues, a real mix. But I just think the contrast on this one is so nice. So in terms of pattern suggestions, it's quite a lot. Like I was saying earlier, there's quite a lot you can do. So blouses, dresses, shirts, pajamas, trousers even. But what comes to mind immediately when I look at these is the Friday Pattern Company patina blouse. Now, like I was saying, I don't know how I'm going to edit this, but hopefully I can figure out how to put a picture of that on the screen. And if there's nothing that's coming up right now, it's because I haven't figured it out. But the Friday Pattern Company patina blouse, I think would look really, really good. The one with the big collar. This has got enough body as well to kind of hold that blouse shape. I think it's really, really nice. And if you were doing a men's pattern, I'm trying to remember the name of it now. It's by Wardrobe by Me, and it's called the Jensen shirt, I think it's called. Again, I'm going to try and put a picture on the screen. I've actually made that pattern before. I made a shirt for my dad and it worked really well. And I think these prints would look amazing for men's shirts and that kind of thing. Okay, so now moving on to the next two that I have to show you. So these are just perfect for spring. So these are a cotton chambray, and so 100% cotton, and I'll step back so you can see they are the wider width, so they are 148 centimeters wide. This one here is the daisy, so it's on this like denim coloured background. You can see that it's got this denim kind of texture to it. It's not just a flat blue background, it is this denim textured background, and then it's got this printed daisy print all over it. It is just so cute, and it's not a super heavy. It's only approximately 130 GSM, but you can see it's not got loads of drape either, so it's 100% cotton, but it's got body and hold to it. I think this would gather up really, really nicely as well, and the daisies are just so cute. I love them. So for this one, again, there's a lot you can do with these, but I think the Tilly and the Buttons Sunny jacket, I think could look quite cool, because that's the one that's on the collar. It's got the gathered, I don't know what it's called, but the gathered bit that goes around the collar, like the frill. I think that would look so cute in that print. I love that. And then the second one, it's a cotton denim chambray, but a slightly different design. So if I bring it up again, you can see it's got that denim background, but then it's got these like embroidered flowers. So this is a print. This isn't woven, but it actually looks quite 3D, I think, but it's not. It's completely flat. So it's printed on there, but I just think they're quite cool. So they're like embroidered flower design. Again, I'll step back. So it's the wider width, 148 centimeters. Which you can see, that's kind of how it moves. And for this one, I think the Friday Pattern Company sagebrush top could look really cool, because it's got that body, it's gonna hold the sleeves really nicely. I've actually got a sagebrush top that I made as a sample for the shop. So this is what it looks like, and this is made in a cotton, and you can see that the sleeves have got this really amazing like gather, so it like puffs it up, and in cotton it holds its shape. You've also got the frill along the front there, and then it's got the tie back. But I think in these cotton chambrays, I think this would look really, really cool. So yes, that's those two. So moving on to the next ones. The final three that I have to show you are actually my personal favourites. So starting with this one, which I love. I love this so much. So this one is called When Life Gives You Lemons. It's a navy background and then it's got this lemon design all over it. I think it's so cute for spring, summer. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what I'd make from it though. I don't know what. I'm open to suggestions. I feel like a faux jumpsuit could look quite cool in this, but yeah, what would you make with this? This one is the narrower width again, so we're back to the 112 centimeters wide, so bear that in mind. But it is a cotton poplin like the Paisleys were, and you can see it's got that same, it's not super drapey, it's got that like body to it. So yeah, let me know what you'd make with this, because I'm not sure, I'm kind of stumped on this one, but I just know that I love it. I just know that I love this design. I love a fun print, and I think, yeah, perfect for spring, summer. And then moving on to the next one, which is this. I just love the colours. Love these colours. So it's a navy background. Let me actually bring it up. Navy background, and it's got these pink, different shades of pink, bit of yellow in there, bit of green, bit of blue, floral design on there. How cool. It's really striking, this print, really striking, which I love. But again, well, let me turn it around. Again, it's that 112 centimeter width, the narrower width. If I step back, sometimes I think prints look different the further away from the camera you are, so hopefully that gives you a better idea of what it looks like if you're further away. But these also would gather up amazingly as well, so anything with like a gathered skirt I think would work really well. You know, the Tilly and the Buttons Nell dress or top, I think that could look quite cool. I think the top would look really good actually. Imagine the top with a nice wide leg pair of jeans in the summer or spring. Once the weather actually warms up, I think that would look quite cool. And then the final one I have to show you is, I feel like it's not going to look as impressive as the two that I've just shown you, but I don't think it's to be slept on. I do love this. It's a navy background. It's just got a really simple pale blue floral design. How pretty. I actually can't remember the names of these ones, so again, if I can figure out how to edit them, and I'll put the names on the screens of these fabrics because I can't remember. But I really liked this one because I think sometimes you want something that's not too in your face, and I think this is the perfect one for that. It doesn't scream at you, it's a bit more subtle. And to be honest with you, as soon as I saw this, I thought, oh my god, that would make the most perfect Tilly and the Buttons Mabel dress. So that's the one with the shearing, so it's got a sheared waist and sheared, well, you can do long sleeves or short sleeves, and it's got that kind of like, is it called milkmaid, like milkmaid style bodice? I think that would be perfect for that, a full length dress. I can really see it. I need somebody to make this because I feel like that's what it's destined to be. So that is all of the new spring fabrics that arrived in the shop yesterday. I really hope you like them. Let me know what you think of them. I am going to try to put the name of the fabric on the screen as I'm showing you them, if I can figure that out. And I believe that I might be able to tag the products in the video. If I can figure out how to do that, I'm going to do that. But if they're not tagged, it's because I couldn't figure it out. So yeah, but they are all up and available on the website now. But yeah, I really hope you like them. I hope you liked this video. Let me know your thoughts, and if you have any ideas on type of videos you'd like to see from me, let me know, because I'm really open to any ideas that you might have. But yeah, this was fun. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.